Trading is about making a good investment. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. This is the weekend edition, good through Sunday, September 7th, 2014. And let's take a look here at the markets. We close out the markets very bullish, more bullish than we thought it was going to end up. The last part of the day, I would say I'd say the last 4 hours of the day, big pop, closing at the day's high really well, closing at an all-time high on the S&P 500. Everybody's up. However, small caps lagging, only up 0.25%. Banks at flat. What's interesting here is the banks not supporting Friday's big move. Russell, small caps, the risky ones, not supporting Friday's big move. However, we closed at an all-time record high for the S&P 500. We closed at 2007. That is huge. The Dow closes well over 17,137. VIX down 4.35, confirming Friday's move. Gold up, silver up, filling that gap. But look at this, utilities. Again, a defensive sector. Up 1.2%, a huge pop in the defensive sector. So, even though I unloaded my hedge for today, or for Friday, and lightened up on my longs, I'm long the market here, but man, you got to be careful. There's some underlying currents just telling us that don't get too comfortable with this rally. However, I'm in it to make some money, and I have longs out there ready to go. So let me share with you the S&P 500. Big pop, high base, boom to the upside, looking really good. The weekly chart here. Remember, I was telling you guys on Thursday's video, man, if we do not have a big time rally on Friday to close out the week, this will be a reversal pattern. Now, technically, because of this pattern that we still have a reversal pattern. It's called a hanging man candlestick reversal pattern. Not good. Now, you also see we're kind of rolling over here for the weekly chart. We need to really rally and rally hard starting off next week. If it starts to just stall, and I start to see some weakness, especially if we break below 2,000, I'm going to add my hedges, and if not, go net short to the short side. So it's something I'm watching, and that's why I'm watching it. We shouldn't get this rollover effect until we got to this line. This happened prematurely, really prematurely, because if it does start to drop there, we'll draw a line from here to here, and that will be our rising wedge. Bad things happen after that. So just something to be watching for. On the monthly chart, we're just getting started here, but we are making a higher high on the monthly chart. Taking a look here at the NASDAQ. Now the NASDAQ busts through resistance, support. It's looking like it's ready to bounce higher. This is great for the markets, great for tech stocks. I'm holding some tech stocks. On the weekly chart, last week we busted over resistance. That's great. Boom, here. And we do have a candlestick, almost a hanging man, not quite. Be interesting to see what happens closing out next week. Really be interesting. And taking a look here at the VIX, a lot of you guys like me to cover the VIX. On the daily chart, we drop bear pullbacks. Looks like it's wanting to drop here. This is a bear flag, guys. This is big time droppage on the VIX, means big time rally in the markets. So if you look here at the weekly chart, big drop, but it's looking like it started to go really bearish in the markets or bullish on the VIX. Started to make that run, but these moving averages are acting as resistance. And here, take a look at gold weekly. This is the gold weekly. We've dropped down below all this support. Broke that support, broke this support. Gold's in serious trouble, guys. On the weekly chart, symmetrical triangle, it just broke. It's confirmed to the downside. Now, the only hope we have for gold is if it immediately comes rallying back into the apex of this symmetrical triangle. If so, that'd be a death hook. You should see a significant rally. But outside of that, if it stays below this trend line, it is in dire trouble. Expect more downside potential here. Here's silver. Silver popped up, had a really good chance. I kept looking for silver to bounce here, but instead now it dropped back into the apex of this triangle. This thing could get dangerously bearish and quickly. Something to be watching for. We have a stock picks, guys, and our stock picks we do each week. Our big runner for the week was MEI, stock picks vNewsletter. Look at this for the week. Boom, to the upside. Huge volume. Big move on MEI. Huge, huge, huge. Last couple of days for the stocks, just up, up, and away. That's our big winner for the bull side, even though we have a ton of other winners, but this is the one that's making the most. We do have bear list too. DO is dropped more than almost 7%. Look at the weekly chart. This is our bear on our bear list. This just looks horrible. ABX, it's on our bear list, and this is just dying. It's bleeding out. It just looks bad. Double top. M for murder. Another one on our bear list. Another one on our bear list is GG, and this one just bleeding out on the weekly chart, just dropping. Daily chart dropping. Look here at SGEN, another bearish play on our bear stocks. SGEN. Look at this, just bleeding out, dropping, dropping, dropping. And check this out. This is a weekly chart. We go higher, higher, higher. Boom, bloodbath, starting to drop. Looking like another, just some more opportunity for this thing to keep dropping southbound. Let me give you a couple trades that, let's just do some tech stocks. Apple on a daily chart, big time trouble this week. Just stay away from it. I sold my Apple. Amazon, let's not even talk about that one. Facebook just keeps going higher. I did unload my Facebook down here. I had a nice run, but when it broke that trend line, I thought I'd get out, but the market stayed bullish. Google, here's this death hook. Symmetrical triangle, it breaks down. This is big time trouble. It immediately comes back into the apex, and now it's up and away. Very powerful. We teach the death hook inside of our mentorship, which is more advanced. You really need to be a serious trader to go through formalized trading education. We teach the death hook there. It's a very powerful one if you can learn how to play it. GoPro is my friend. I'm in this one. This dude was up almost 11% on Friday alone. Boom! If you look at a monthly chart, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. A weekly chart on GoPro. Boom. Just huge runs, making me a ton of money. Microsoft is up on, that's a weekly chart, breaking resistance on the weekly chart. That's huge. Daily chart, boom. It's just heading higher. Taser, I'm in Taser. This thing just keeps going higher, higher, higher. Look at the weekly chart, just boom to the upside. Man, this thing's making me a ton of money too. Look at the monthly chart on Taser. Just nice bull pullback to the rising 20-month moving average. Boom to the upside. Just really good stuff. Twitter, I'm in Twitter. This is the monthly chart. Big bounce. Weekly chart. It had this falling wedge. Boom to the upside. Just really looking good. And on the daily chart on Twitter, just up, up, up. It keeps just shocking me. That how this just keeps going higher and higher and higher. Go to the website. Go here and check out the more advanced stuff. You guys have graduated from the 101 courses and the chart school. Formalized trading education. It's about letting us teach you how to trade. If you want to do the cheap way, do the stock picks. Stock picks vNewsletter. It's $1 a day. You get them each week. It is an awesome deal. And chat room for you day traders, the 201 courses. This is where you say, you know what, I'm not ready for mentoring yet. I'm not ready for somebody to coach me, but I want to go through 201 trading courses here. Actually, I say this, you will get a coach with the 201 trading courses. Very comprehensive, great stuff. Get the 201 courses. If you were to do anything here, get those. 201 courses is like the equivalent of having a library of 50 trading books. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. Will set you on path to helping you reach your full potential out there in the live markets. Mentorship, everybody should be driving towards that. So there you have it. You get the very best of technical analysis here at Grok Trade. Thank you so much for being a part, and click like down there. Leave a comment. But if nothing else, click like. Hey, you guys take care, and we'll catch up with you next week.